Hi Pisces, I'm Honeymoth Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing your January 2025 reading. So just before we begin, I just want to tell you a little bit about the full moon that just occurred on the 13th. Just because I always feel like full moons offer us a kind of like theme or like a goal to work towards for that month. So the full moon was in the sign of Cancer, which basically means that there's sort of like a theme around emotional security, family, belonging, what you need to make you feel safe. But yeah, the cards are talking already, so we'll get into the reading. So I feel as though this month would be quite prosperous for you. You may have recently started a new job, or possibly starting like your own business. But you're ultimately using resources that you already have in order to create something. We have the Hangman, which is your energy. So you're definitely feeling very aligned with your higher self. And it may have also been that you've decided to start this prosperous journey after a long period of self-reflection, analysis. We have the Three of Cups. May possibly be like a business venture that you've started with friends, or maybe there's like a conversation with friends where they encourage you to pursue this. And I don't want to make you paranoid, but I'm also getting like a different storyline altogether. But obviously use your own discernment. As I always say, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But I'm getting that possibly there is gossip at work. Particularly about you, or like you relating to the company that you work at. So yeah, perhaps, as I said, I'm not saying it to make you paranoid, but just perhaps be mindful of who you're engaging in certain conversations with at work. We have the Ace of Swords. This business venture that you're engaging in may perhaps may perhaps deal with speaking or communication of some sorts. But yeah, for you guys to have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, I feel as though whatever this project is, whatever this business venture is, it's a very promising one, because I feel like 2 aces is a very promising new beginning in something. Okay, so any advice or words of encouragement for Pisces? We have the Ten of Swords. So I feel as though this points more towards the second storyline. So I would say with the Ten of Swords, you either completely leave the situation because it's causing you a lot of mental strain. And obviously I'm not telling you to quit your job just because other people are gossiping about you. But there definitely needs to be some sort of end to this situation. So maybe you talk to your boss about it. Have like a direct conversation with the people that are gossiping about you. Standing up for yourself. So we also have 2 tens here, which is very interesting because we've got like 2 aces, which is the start, and then 2 tens, which is the end. So there may be something about, excuse me, there may be something about yeah, perhaps maybe the two storylines that I'm getting were connected, and so maybe in ending your job or like involvement with this group of people that were gossiping about you or like talking negatively about you, there is also this beginning of standing up for yourself and even possibly moving on to a job that feels more aligned. We have the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, connection. And I'm also getting healing as well, because the fabric in the Ten of Swords is being torn. And then now in the Ten of Pentacles, it's like perfectly wrapped. So there's definitely healing here. And I think the healing comes from asserting your boundaries with these people, whether it is like directly communicating with them or, as I said, talking to your boss, or even seeking like legal advice, depending on like the extent of the situation. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles as well, so that's 3 tens. So there's definitely an ending, and also happiness and abundance heading your way. Ten of Pentacles is about prosperity, and in fact having so much prosperity that you're able to continually pass it down to different generations and to other people. I'm getting as well that you may now be able to afford to move house or upgrade your current home in some way. They also want to pay attention to the fact that we're missing the Ten of Wands here. Which, to be fair, is quite a good sign, because the Ten of Wands is usually about holding on to burdens, particularly the burdens of others. And so for that to not show up, I feel as though you're releasing that. Any other last bits for Pisces? Take this one. So we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. We also have 2 7s as well. So the number 10 may mean something to you, or the number 7 may be significant for you at this time. And the Chariot is about using your willpower and determination to succeed, to get what you want. I'm getting like an air of that there needs to be more self-belief in terms of what you can achieve. Okay, so how can Pisces achieve that self-belief? By continuing to work through adversity. And to kind of remember that any form of conflict or disruption is something that you've overcome, and that you can overcome it again through your own willpower. And I'm getting as well to also remember that along the way of whether you are deciding to leave this job and enter a new one, like, to remember that there will always be people that disagree with you, or that enjoy creating conflict in one way or another. And that, like, as long as you know that you're not about that, I know it's easier said than done to try and not let it affect you. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys an affirmation card. Feel free to use the affirmation or not, it's completely up to you. So we have: allow the divine to organize outcomes, imagine, play, and simplify. And then I'm going to get you guys an oracle card from the Moonology deck. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, I feel as though in the way of like commitment, it relates to the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, because those are about like long-term successes. And so I think that the Chariot energy is reminding you to keep that willpower and to keep going, even if it feels really difficult, especially if like other people are kind of trying to affect your energy in that way. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to get you an oracle card from the Divine Guidance deck. We got an oracle card for Pisces for January. Okay, you guys got 2. So I'll just pop them on the other side. Okay. So we have number 42, which is a light body guide. Lately, you may notice some strange things happening within you. Your light body is moving into a higher vibration, and as this shift occurs, you may not feel like your normal self. This guide has come to let you know that being absent-minded, forgetful, unclear in your thinking, or feeling heart palpitations and other strange sensations is perfectly normal during this time. Light body guide encourages you to drink lots of water and get plenty of rest. The butterfly over his heart is a symbol for you to contemplate. He is here to reassure you that you will soon be feeling back to normal. And then we have number 30, which is expansion. The expansion card is about your connection to large groups of people, whether it is to offer yourself in service through community events, volunteer work, workshops or healing groups, speaking or publishing or writing. It's about sharing your gifts and talents in a way that serves many on a more public scale. In doing so, your energy reaches far and wide, having a meaningful and powerful effect on all of those lives you touch. Now is the time to really put yourself out there. So take the deep breath, trust the process and open wide. All right, Pisces, bit of tension in this reading, especially like with the way that other people are perceiving you or talking about you, but I may even be getting like a hint of jealousy because we have got like a lot of prosperous abundance cards. And so I think as long as you sort of stay in your own lane and try to not let other people's energy affect you, I think this will be like a really abundant month for you. All right, Pisces, thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Bye.